Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. show, klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play it cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul. Guides all want
Ghosties! Hi everybody, Happy New Year! Butch. You made it to a new year. I'm proud of you. Yay. Gosh, I'm just like so excited and whatever this morning for some reason, and I'm gonna say it's because like I finally feel a little bit better and because I get to finally stream and hang out with you guys. So yeah, Happy New Year everybody. I'm sorry we didn't get to ring in the new year like we always do. I had full intentions on doing like a big hangout stream that next morning, and yeah, that like whatever I'd been fighting decided to kick in, and I'm feeling pretty good. I worked out for the first time in like a week today. We're working. I'm still a little sniffly, but like I feel good. We're here. And I'm proud of you guys for making it to 2026. Okay. Let me switch the music over. Okay. The past like 2 months I've been slowly spiraling. Let me preface by saying I've always like listened to Vocaloid music, like adjacent to it, but never really paid much attention to like, you know, Miku herself or like anyone else. And then 2 months ago or so, I heard Bird Brain, and I've been spiraling over Kasane Teto, and then I learned about the person that made Bird Brain, which is Jamie Page, and then I learned about Flavor Folly, a project that they work on with other Vocaloid producers. And then I learned about Teto herself as like a character and the history, and I've just been like spiraling, and all I want to do right now is listen to this one song that I've been playing on repeat all morning, which is Human by Flavor Folly, because it's what I've been listening to. It's their new song, and I just it's taking everything in me to say no, we have to listen to music that isn't gonna get copywritten on YouTube. But all I want to do is play that one song on repeat for like 5 hours. That's how I've been welcoming the new year, with a new hyper fixation. Let me try to figure out a way to fix my setup here. I really need some sort of like flat phone stand or something, now that I have to have my phone wired in, which is really annoying. I really hate this. Let me try. Oh shit, what did I just do? Let me say hello to everybody, but like I have to fix this thing. Okay, is that gonna work? Will that cooperate with me for the day? Hold on, I clicked and now I can't see anything. Okay, we're back. Okay. Let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Staley. Thank you for being the first soul. Wow. Hello. Droft. Hello, Reed. Hello, Glitchy. Hello, Night. Hello, Rizzo. Hello, Zaku. Hello, Damavi. Hello, Big Boss. How did I say Reed? Hello, Reed. Hello, Rooster. Hello, Zaku. Hello, Zlab. Hello, the best. Why are you here? I don't know. Why are you here? That's so sweet. Jumping down the Vocaloid app. It's more of like, I always enjoyed the music, but I never really paid attention to the internet of it all. And now I'm questioning, and so I'm being sucked into the internet of it all. Rumi is super into Miku, and so I'm like, oh my god, do we go to the Miku concert? But tickets already went on sale, and now they're really expensive, which I kind of didn't expect, but but my problem is specifically Teto. She's my girl. Teto's my girl. She's my girl. And it's always Miku, and it's never Teto. And I just need more cute Teto things. I want to own something Teto. That's my problem. She has like 2 figures, and they're not cute enough. I mean, I will still gladly have them, but Miku has like a bajillion. Every time I go to round 1, there's like 12 new cute Miku figures. Give me cute Teto. This is the platform I stand on. Also, I feel like we're kindred spirits because we both have the drills going on. That was unintentional. Didn't know about Teto before this design. But I'm spiraling, and she's my obsession right now. Like this morning, I listened to a video on the history of Teto. And I'll probably listen to more. Like, this is a hyperfixation right now. This is the problem. You listen to one song and then you get brought into the lore you weren't expecting to learn, but you continue to learn, and now you're invested. Teto's just read Miku. Teto's amazing. Teto greater than Miku. You have an exam in a week? Good luck with your exam. A fat ass Teto plush? There's a fat ass Teto plush? Oh man. Miku's too big. Teto deserves more love. I mean, she definitely got it with her update, right? With the Synth V2. But yeah. I mean, Miku, I don't envision a future where Miku's ever like taken over in popularity. I have a I have a Miku mouse pad. Like I have a glass mouse pad because I have cats and all my cute fabric ones kept getting fucked up. And so I got a glass pad from this brand called Wall Hack because I also like to play Valorant. Anyway, so I got a glass pad because guess what? They can't fuck up the glass pad. But why get a normal one when you can instead get a cute Miku one? Am I even like, would I have even said I was like a Miku fan in particular? No, but it's cute, so I got it. And now I'm just like spiraling. I mean, I've had plenty of Miku things before. I've listened to Miku songs before, and like Vocaloid, like producers and whatever. But I'm learning. I'm learning all the things that I didn't think I would ever learn. So I feel like the ultimate duality right now, because I'm spiraling about, on one hand, Vocaloid and Teto, and then on the other hand, like Warhammer and painting miniatures. Like, there are 2 sides. The duality of a woman, am I right? Equally nerdy, but two sides of the same coin, you know? Okay. Anyway, music. A Nurgle figure? I mean, I would paint a Nurgle, but I have enough of a backlog. I haven't painted since we painted last time. Okay, let's take off the song. Let's playlist. Let's do some Nikkei music, because that's always a good one for that's always a good one for co-working. Okay. Let me... How loud is this gonna be? Don't worry, I have it quiet for you guys. I'm trying out YouTube music instead of like the videos to see if it will just be a little bit better. Okay, here we go. More Warhammer painting when? Possibly this weekend. Part of our task today while we co-work is figuring out my schedule for the week. Because I knew... Ooh, that was the wrong direction. I knew I have a couple meetings this week, so it probably will be like a 3 stream week, but after I get through my work day job stuff, I can figure out that, and then I can work on Glitchstars manager stuff, and we can do some job apps. That's the plan for the day. Okay. Should get to me at some point. 671. Okay. With my hair drills, I was meant to be a Ditto fan all along, right? Right? It was in my destiny. But yeah, possibly the thing with the painting is it's like a bit to set up. So I prefer to do it when I have more time, and I really only have time on the weekends to stream it. So like I'm guessing Saturday morning to afternoon, if I have nothing else planned, is when I will continue my painting. Oh. You pulled Snow White Heavy Arms? Hell yeah! I also pulled her over spec Anise. I wonder if she'll be like half Annie, because I'm trying to think. Overspec Roppy, aka Roppy Red Hood. When did she drop in comparison to the story? I don't know. YouTube's a good... I use Spotify, but like I pay for YouTube Premium for stream stuff. So to me, it's like I might as well cancel the Spotify and use the thing I'm already paying for. But I have all this built up history and stuff with Spotify, and I know there's a way you can like transfer your playlists or something you can do. So I need to look into that and see if I can transfer them. But I don't know. It's also a commitment, and it's like, stream stuff. Like why I pay for YouTube Premium for no ads during reacts. I know. Haha, I haven't seen you guys since last year. Can you believe it? Space Marine 2. I've never played Space Marine 2. Hi Aegis, how are you? Economy has you stressed as a student. I don't. I mean, my degree is also useless and has always been useless to me, truthfully. I think nowadays, because so many people get a degree, it's almost like certifications are what matter and experience. So I'm trying to get into a role and a company that'll let me do something I'm interested in and will pay for some certifications. So I feel I don't know anything about anything in AI. I don't know if there's like a certification for something related to AI already, but if there is, I feel like that is the one to get. I always wanted my PMP, my project manager certification. I don't know, I kind of would like Six Sigma, but like all of these are very expensive and time consuming because you have to study and then go take the test, and the tests are like hours long. So I've done some like Google courses, Coursera courses, because I can do Coursera courses for free through my work. But I know a certification maxing kind of seems the way to go. And I'm a good test taker, so I feel like I could take the certifications. I used to have my insurance license, which I imagine is super similar to this other stuff, but I don't know. Working at Games Workshop as a painter? Yeah, right. I'm way too slow and not skilled enough at all. But I love the confidence. Let's see. Got my protein shake. It's a little late for it actually, but I mean, if you're like early on in your student career, you could change your major, but if you're in your senior year already, just like deal with it and try to get an internship. Just be open to anything and like apply like crazy. I don't know what other advice I could give you because I've also been applying to jobs like crazy and I don't have a new one yet, so clearly there's something I'm doing wrong. It's actually really just I think the issue is, well, it's a two-part issue, right? Hi Javai, thank you, happy new year. Hold on, let me take pause on the two-part issue with the job market. Best content bossing team. You're figuring out Siren Crown, Poppy Red Hoods, Snow White Heavy Arms, and Helm. Helm is the day one, that's so good. Helm. Yeah, treasure. Helm with her treasure, right? I just replaced. I'm working on replacing Treasure Helm with Summer Anise in my Tetra Tower. That's what it was for. My Tetra Tower is so fucking cooked. It's so hard. I was trying so hard yesterday to get my Tetra Tower and I could not. So they said, oh yeah, if you build up your Summer Anise and replace Treasure Helm with her specifically for this tower, it'll be better. That's what I'm trying to do. But I do love that Helm is like a great unit, especially with her treasure. I mean, I don't like to compare problems because like it's kind of unfair. Like, yeah, you know, every now and then it's good to remind yourself like, hey, Does something suck? Yeah, but is it the end of the world? Is it really that bad? Like, it'll be okay. Like, it's good to remind ourselves of that, but also I don't like to compare pain, because there's always someone who can do it better. There's always someone who has it worse. Like, and when you think of it like that, there's no winning. Why didn't this? Oh, I see why. Okay. I prefer instead, like I said, small reminders of it's not that bad to help me like get over something, but also like if you're struggling, it's okay to be like, ugh, I'm struggling and this sucks. You gotta let yourself feel the pain, you know? And like, what's painful for you isn't necessarily what's painful for someone else either. We all have different thresholds and different lives and different lived experiences. So it's just like comparing isn't fair. So yeah, let yourself feel what you need to feel. And then be grateful for what you have or what's going good. I don't know. I'm not trying to like rag on anyone in particular, but it happens a lot where I'll complain about something or something will be bothering me or something's upset me and someone is like, well, at least you have a job. And it's like, yeah, I am thankful I have a job. Trust me, I was laid off for 10 months. I know what it's like to not have a fucking job. I'm grateful I have one, but that doesn't mean that I have to be so grateful that I can't have complaints about something or I can't want something better or have an issue with something like that. That's just not realistic. For example, the best, I'm actually kind of known for my advice and my free internet therapy. I haven't done one of my advice from Beyond the Grave streams in a while. We will soon, I promise, but it's a little bit of what I'm known for around here. Tetra's the hardest. Yeah, that's what everyone was reminding me. Like, don't worry, Tetra units just suck. It's the hardest one. But still, ugh. Hello, Mallory. How are you? Doing good, doing good. Well, come in. Okay. I hope stream it's going well. Thank you, her. Okay. Where I lost. Okay. Your Tetra Tower teams Rogue Blanc, Bunny Milk. Oh, I don't have Bunny Milk, do I? My Tetra Tower was Rouge Blanc Noir, Helm Treasure, and I'm forgetting the last person. Is it Alice? Is she Tetra? I'm horrible at remembering like who was who, to be honest. Hey Em, how are you? All right. I've got a couple Elysian. I swear it was Helm in my Tetra Tower that I was replacing with Anise Sparkling Summer. But maybe I'm mixing it up. I definitely could be mixing it up. I am the worst at remembering who is what manufacturer. I simply cannot get it straight ever. It just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. This song always makes me think of Nier. It sounds like it sounds like from Nier Replicant. When you're like in the field navigating to different parts of the map. It's such a fucking random ass thing, but this is what this song makes me think of every single time I hear it. I swear it's just like a song from there. Okay. This needs to be sent to his house. Okay. His house isn't on here? What the fuck? Okay, well. But anyway, how are you guys? How did you spend New Year's? Do you guys believe in New Year's resolutions? And if so, have you set any? Do you have any like goals or resolutions for the year? If you are okay with sharing, I'd love to know. I'm not anti-resolution, but I don't set resolutions for the new year because I feel like if I've decided that I want to do something, I should just do it when I decide to do it. But the new year does always kind of reinvigorate my motivation and my discipline in the things that I'm working on. So in that way, like I do kind of revisit, okay, what am I working on? How can I change it so that I'm doing a better job on it? What has been slipping? Like, do I need to add something? Do I need to take away something? Like I do have those I kind of like refresh what I'm working on. So like for me, I've been working on like being healthier and eating healthier, which like I always eat veggies and stuff, but like just focusing on what I'm eating and putting into my body and working out. And definitely because of the holidays and then like being sick, and I think I was sick before the holidays too, my workouts have been slipping. She's been slipping. So I almost want to track my workout days, which I guess my apps do that. But I want to like track the days that I work out, and I want my average for the year to be like 4 days a week. I don't know. It feels like ambitious because if you're sick, it kind of knocks you out for like a week. But if I'm working out 5 days a week, then that will give me weeks where I can like not work out. So I don't know if 4 days on average for the whole year is too ambitious because you want your goal to be reachable, you know? Thank you, Zaku. I hope you have a good sleep. Should have gone to city center. Are you in Houston? Or is like, do you mean like a city, like the center, like a downtown of your city? You want to find a job? Read. Relatable. Resolutions: looking for better employment and growing general skills and reading more. Ooh, reading more is on my list too. I started to read more last year, which was great. But I kind of didn't read as much as I wanted to. So I think finishing a book a month is my goal. And now that I'm done with my work stuff, I can resume the Saint Celestine book I was reading. And then after that, I can resume the stupid romantasy book I was reading. But yeah, I'm gonna put my Kindle back at my bedside so that when I get to my goal is that when I go to my bed, instead of being on my phone, I will just read. So like everything needs to be ready. And then as soon as I get in bed, I just read. That's the plan. I'm not pro resolution either. I mean, you know. Marron Blanc Bunny Soda Rouge Noir. Oh, okay, night. Gotcha. Talk more? I mean, that's a good one, Darth. That's a good resolution. They don't really work. Habits beat momentary motivations by far. So I've looked into a lot I just read Atomic Habits, and I've always been a firm believer. I've said for many, many years, motivation's temporary, discipline is permanent. Working out is part of my routine. It already has been there the best. It's most people in chat, if you've been here for long enough, you know that I wake up at 4:30 in the morning and I work out before work. And I've been doing that for 2 years pretty consistently. Before that, I was doing like lunchtime workouts, but also very consistently for a couple years. I've done Orange Theory, I've done boot camps, the whole reason I even like working out is because in college I started doing CrossFit. Weightlifting's my favorite, but I tend to do like Metcon workouts, which are kind of like HIIT workouts, high intensity interval training workouts, but with a weight focus. So this morning I did deadlifts and burpees. It's okay. I took it light since I'm coming off of an illness. I didn't want to like push myself too hard. I've learned that lesson plenty of times. If you had to take a break for some reason, travel, illness, whatever, come back light so that you're not sore for 4 days again. I am human. That's why I'm like off the computer at 8:30. On work days, I wake up at 4:30 and I go to the gym. Some days, if I work from home, like today, I could have slept in and then gone to work out during lunch, but I knew I wanted to co-working stream today, so I had to work out before work. Yeah. They weren't heavy deadlifts. I can't wait for the gym. So there was a gym I used to go to, but I moved. And so I've been just doing like the apartment gym, but this apartment gym low-key sucks. But the gym that I went to was opening up really, really close to me. And I cannot wait for it to open up because I miss having a barbell. And kettlebells. Give me my fucking equipment. I actually need to call them and see when they're opening and like transfer my membership over. But that's neither here nor there. Hello, Goblin. How are you? I really like the St. Celestine bookshop. I just had to put it on pause because I had to read a book for work. And I'm the kind of person who can only read one book at a time or else I'll get like confused and I just forget what's happened. I forget exactly where I left off in the book. I think she had met like Faith and they started journeying together or something, but you want to practice drawing more? Rule 34 Femme dual logs isn't going to draw itself. I hope that never crosses my feed ever. Not only does it feel like an HR violation, I'm not interested. But you know, you do you, and if that's what motivates you to draw more, I'm here for it. Elsa Dragon, I don't know if I said hello, but good evening. Hello. Hello, Horns. I think that's everyone that came in that I didn't say hello to. But yeah, so I looked into it a little bit, and typically like new habits and new things that you're trying to incorporate into your routine, people tend to start them like on a Monday, on a first of the month, on a first of the year, things like that. And it kind of makes sense. Like, it's a little easier to like plan it and start it and have this like designated time. But you do, like, motivation is very temporary. So your motivation to start something and do something will not last you long enough. You have to make a habit out of whatever it is. So if you're trying to form a habit and you're really struggling with actually getting the habit built in, like the motivation has sucked out and you don't have the discipline, you're trying to build the habit, I really recommend you read Atomic Habits or like look up some little shorts about it or something, because there's some good tips about like habit stacking to help you do something. Like, for example, let's say your goal is to not let dishes sit in the sink. You want your sink to always be clean. You can create a habit stack. So like, let's say you make yourself dinner, and then usually you would like sit down and eat your dinner, and then like you finish dinner and now you've got your dinner dishes and all the cooking dishes in the sink and stuff. You can habit stack by, when you cook yourself dinner, before you eat dinner, you do the dinner dishes. Or like after you eat, when you get up and put your bowl in your plate in the sink, instead of just putting it in the sink, you wash it. So it becomes like you're stacking a habit. That's kind of a bad example, but it gets my point across. Stacking habits can help you actually do them, because then that becomes routine and you'll do it without thinking about it. The goal is to get something so that you don't think about it and you just do it. And also, if you're trying to like do something instead of something else, making the thing that you're used to doing less desirable or less easy can help make it easier to do the other thing. Like, let's say you snack on junk food because it's easy to grab a bag of chips or, you know, a bag of nerd clusters. Okay, those things are so easy to just grab and eat. You know what's not easy to grab and eat? A fucking pear, a carrot. You have to prepare them. So if you prepare them ahead of time and like package them so they're easy to just grab, you're setting yourself up for success. You're enticing yourself. You're making it easier to do the thing that you want to do. Also, like, don't buy yourself chips. You're making it harder to snack on the thing you don't want to snack on if you don't have it, because now suddenly you have to go drive to get it, you know? YouTube was dead. That happens. My YouTube chat, depending on what I'm doing or depending on the time, people can pop on or pop off. I'm doing good, Slick. How are you? Interesting to hear how it is. I really like it. It's interesting. Like, I'm assuming you know Saint Celestine's like rebirthing story, kind of. Who ratted you out? Nobody, Rooster. Nobody. It's just an example that I think a lot of people struggle with. Address and stock. Okay. That is done. I need to work on these reports. Why do I have so many emails? Oh my god. Move to we file these away. Okay. Celestine said taste my blade. Now we just vibing. That's true, Darth. That's true. I mean, I know people are there. You don't have to talk. A lot of people will just like lurk vibe and listen, and that's totally fine. If I need to talk to a wall, I will. I've done it for many years. I didn't always have people in my chat. I will say it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun having people here. It's a lot easier to be entertaining and be myself, you know, when you're bouncing off of someone, right? It just makes sense. Wall's a good friend. He knows all my secrets. Who says the wall's a he? Maybe we're the voices in your head and already part of Siege. Maybe. Hi Frank, how are you? But yeah, the Celestine, the Saint Celestine book is really good because it kind of goes, like each chapter goes back and forth between like present day, like where she is, and then it flashes back to like mid reincarnation. Like it keeps going like back and forth between the two storylines. So I don't know. It's pretty. I like how it's written. It's kind of cool in that perspective, I guess, in that regard. Unpersonal nature of Twitch makes it easier to say dumb shit. Oh, interesting. What makes Twitch more impersonal than YouTube? I'm curious about that perspective. Did I? Oh, here it is. Okay. Because to me, they're like the same. I mean, they're obviously different. But when it comes to like a live stream on Twitch versus on YouTube, like I feel the same about them whenever I'm a viewer. So it's like an interesting concept to me. I'm curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Man, it was like really nice weather yesterday. And this morning it was delicious. And it's gonna be like 80 again today. I'm gonna have to turn on the AC. It's okay. In a week, oh, I think Saturday the weather will be nice again. It'll be cool enough to not have the AC on again. Get me out of here. Ooh, chicken burgers, yummy. Hi Jam, hi Stim. Good morning. Yeah, I would say it's a good one, Shop. Add it to your list for eventually. Something about the platform dives you into a horde mentality. Twitch has more freedom of speech. Twitch is more personal because you can interact with chat more with redeems and Twitch integration. That's what I think, Stim. Like, if anything, Twitch is more... You can have more interactions. So it's interesting to hear people on YouTube say, oh, Twitch isn't personal enough. The Celestine book sounds cool. You just finished Our Martyred Lady and Skaven Slayer and you enjoyed both. What's Our Martyred Lady about? Pissing your 2 days straight. Night Lord's Omnibus is really good. I feel like I'll need some more book recommendations. Someone said that there was another book about one of the like badass women of Warhammer, and I think like I'm starting there. We're starting with the badass women of Warhammer and then I'll venture. Could say that for anything. Which makes it feel like I don't matter. And else all the other chatters are interchangeable. That's such an interesting perspective. To me, that feeling only happens whenever you're in like a really large streamer's chat. Like anyone over 500 viewers, I'm like, it doesn't even matter that I'm here. you know? But if I'm small, then I feel like anyone in YouTube or in Twitch will like see it and interact with it. But I think since I stream and watch, it's like I have maybe a different perspective than someone that doesn't stream or hasn't streamed, you know? There's more lag on YouTube. That's also true. I have it on the lowest lag setting. It'll let me have it on, but it won't let me have it on the lowest lag setting, and I don't know why. I don't remember what it told me when I tried to do it. When you're watching someone on YouTube, it feels like you're watching a show and you can only interact via super chats. I guess unless you're watching someone unless you're watching someone smaller, again, because they're gonna have a smaller chat and probably actually see all their messages, you know? Like me. I'm not missing any messages. I might like comment on them out of order, but I see everything. Now, if I choose to not respond to something, that's a different story. You're holding out when they re-release the Arc Omnibus. Is that rules or like a book to read? Oh my god, there's a bang hair in my face. Get out of here. A tiny stream maybe you like that you can read everyone's chats. I'm sure the dopamine from seeing large numbers hits different. I mean, I feel like my chat fluctuates a lot, and depending on the platform. Since I'm co-working streaming, I actually can't see my numbers because I only have one screen. But sometimes it's like on Twitch, I'll be like 15 viewers, and sometimes I'll be like 50. On YouTube, sometimes I'll be like 3, and sometimes I'll be like 50. So I will say it feels a lot better when the numbers are higher. It does. But I also feel like it's really easy to get in your head about it. So I try to look at the numbers after the fact instead of during. I didn't think it made that much of a difference, but since I have such a varied, wide spread of averages, depending on what I'm doing and what the platform is, I try to only look at it afterwards so that I can see and maybe think about, oh, this type of thing does better for me, this type of thing does worse for me. I feel like I need to get a good hook. I need to get a hook for my co-working streams, you know? I need like a good title to hook people in. Because they don't know what I'm about. I just say I'm yapping and co-working. I gotta suck you in, and then you come in for the yapping and the personability, and you're like, oh, okay, this is the kind of co-working I can get behind. We're not just sitting in silence. We're chatting it up. Correct the records. Huh? That's weird. Did it not save? Twitch does have ads, yep. How far are you with the painting project? I honestly couldn't tell you how far I am. It's taking me so long to paint. So long to paint. I've got the base of the body down. Of the like... The base of... Oh, it didn't save, I guess. My bad. The base of like the fur. Oh my god. There we go. It is a book to read? Okay. Hearted Lady, is this your battle book? Okay. That sounds like one I'd like to read then. Thank you, Wilhelmil. She bangs chat. Both fit in the badass lady category. I will have to check them out for sure. Oh, she's like 400. The chat's nice. Yeah, that's still like you can have a viewership of 400 and still have like a chat that you can interact with for sure. But when it gets a little bit larger than that, I would say usually in the 600 range is when you start to get lost. Depending on how active a chat is. You can have a lot of viewers and not an active chat. Welcome to the future. Double check, you mixed up the names. It wasn't Our Murdered Lady, it was Mark of Fae. Oh, okay. Peek over a cubicle every few minutes. Oh my god, I should get an office background for us. Being an ancient imperial scholar learning poetry would be easier than this shit. See, I'm a woman, so I don't want to go back in time. Sounds bad. I'm not here for it. I don't think I'd have a good time. YuureiRiri model. I have been tempted to do like a office lady outfit. Maximum ride. I mean, I was like a badass lady. Okay, dragon, have a good one. You don't think you would either? Yeah, I can't imagine the past would have been much better for me. I don't want to like be forced to just have a million kids and raise them. No thanks. I don't want it. Oh, activity doesn't exist. That's why it didn't work. Okay. Second button just won't say button. Why is it always the second button? Man. Ugh. Even the shirt I'm wearing right now. Ugh. It's a sorry, work. Like, it's always the goddamn second button. It's right in the like the peak, the precipice of the boobage, and that second button holding on for dear life at all times of the day. I don't understand why we haven't figured out the technology to make a woman's button-down shirt that has room for the bust. Give me ample room. Give me bra sizes in my shirts so that they fit properly without the shoulders having to be way too big. Because I kind of have a small frame. Like, my shoulders are not very wide. So I always have to size up for the fucking boobs so things fit properly. But then the shoulder line is like 4 inches too big and I'm already short. There's no winning. There's no winning. It's okay. I just like give in to the oversized shirt vibe, and I'll wear like, I think you don't look sloppy wearing something oversized if you style it right, or you wear something not oversized like somewhere else. So usually I'll wear tighter pants with an oversized shirt. Things work out. It's fine. But don't even get me started on the fucking shirts and their goddamn buttons. And you know what's the worst part is I love a button-down shirt. Why? I don't know. I love a button-down shirt. I have so many button-down shirts of various, like the one I'm wearing right now is like a cotton, kind of like a Henley type of fabric. Like it's a button down, but it's soft, it's cozy, it's like a dusty, rosy, heathered pink. It's great. I have so many button downs. I love a button down shirt. I love a denim button down shirt. Why do I love a button down shirt when they're the most obnoxious things to size and to style? And yet, did I buy 2 more button down shirts this weekend? I sure did. I create my own pain. But if people could just figure out how to make a goddamn button down shirt for someone with big boobs, we'd be fine. Anyway. Off of my... Not to... We can, you know... We could get off of my my tangent, my unrelatable tangent. But there's always some, I know someone can feel the pain of just like one particular type of clothing. Like there's always, something is always not right for everybody, right? Like there's no one that actually fits off the shelf perfectly, right? Should have picked the male option during character creation. Surely. For real. I'm the technology. Impossible to iron. Imagine the creases. Dox yourself. How tall are you? I've said before, I'm 5'3", 160 centimeters. Next, I'll be asking for pockets. Oh my god. At least pockets have come a long way. You also like button downs? They can be professional but comfy. Yeah, the big boom tangent. Now to find out who's causing all my pain. I just need to look at the mirror. Hi, Sand Goose. Hope you can keep me company. I sure can, Raisin. How are you? I know, pockets in this economy. How dare? How dare? I should have made a coffee before stream. I am in the middle of where am I going? Okay, here we go. You don't need pockets. I'm too broke. Nothing to put in them. Oh my god. No, we need pockets for phones and keys and a lip balm. I actually don't know how, like, not... How do some of you men not have, like, a belt bag or something at this point? There's too many things to take with you. Like, bare minimum, I need my phone, my wallet, my keys, a lip balm, hand sanitizer, and my glasses. Bare minimum. How are you guys not, like, moisturizing your lips multiple times a day? How do you go anywhere without hand sanitizer and lip balm? Well, if I'm driving, I have hand sanitizer in the car, so I could leave that at home, but I can't stand the feeling of dry lips. I must have my lip balm on me at all times. I have 2 in my purse. I have 1 in my car. I've got like 3 sitting right here. You have keys on your phone now? Yeah, but I still have to have my key with me to drive my car. Yeah, a belt bag. Like a, you know, like one of those little like side shouldery bags that everyone uses. Worked out our Colleen is forbidden. Mostly I want you guys to have bags so you can carry my stuff. I'm half joking. Okay, is this correct? I think this is correct. Is this address correct? Yes. Okay. Cargo pants. I don't know about that. Oh, I heard something. Wait, Feared Goblin and Crazy Nut. Thank you guys for the follow. Welcome to the Ghosty Gang. We heard the alerts. Welcome to the Ghosty Gang. The fate of men to carry everything women give them free of charge. Jolt 26. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghosty Gang. I mean, if you care about them, if you're with someone, if you have a partner and you want to help them out, I do think it's pretty nice. Sounds like a trap. Oh, no. Okay. Those are both done. Interesting. 36.50. Now I have to look at this. Why was this? $36.50 and $41.50. And $41.50. Oh, huh. Interesting. Okay. You have your keys and your phone, and that's all you need. Use your belt, wallet on a chain, lighter, smoke, cell phone.